What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Shar. Come here with me. Come here with me. Yes, honey, you get the picture. Listen, welcome to the chat where two people can have a conversation. This isn't a conversation for children, so if you are a child, you probably should exit stage left. I'm going to make this short, sweet, and straight to the point, honey, because I see a lot of stuff up in these chats, honey, and I ain't got time for it. But I got time, but I don't got time. All right. So let's just clear the air. Let's talk about it. Young Peasy, what's up? What you saying? Leave Martell alone. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Let me know what's up with it. I don't want to read too much into the comment, but let me know what you're thinking. All right. Um, Let's see. Hey, Shar in chat. What's up? Is it Franchetti? Hi, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat where I will butcher the hell out of your name, honey, but no harm intended. Welcome to the chat because we ain't sleep with you last night. J28 says, hey, healing with Shar in chat. What's up, J28? Make it do what it do, what it do. Tanisha says, hey, Shar in chat. What's up, babes? What's up? Listen, we here, honey. We active, but I like to publicly say, guys, thank you for all the emails. Thank you for all the Instagram inboxes. Thank you for all your support. I did write a short, message on my community tab that my son is home. He is resting and God was on his side. I thank you for content creators, supporters, everybody that can kind of pick away what was going on. You guys checked in and I appreciate it much. I didn't want to come on live and not get that out the way first. Remember that our merchandise are available. Our shirts, I Ain't Sleep With You Last Night. Also, I Digress is available. A Healthy Living Requires Tools is available as well. Just in case you guys want those, inbox me over on Instagram or Facebook at Healthy Living with Shar. Listen, guys, I can't make it clear enough. A lot of statements that's being made, I probably just like it because I can't, you ain't put no stamp on it, okay? When you're saying something, you got to be complete about what you're saying. Because one thing I don't want to do is take it out of context. Not that I'm taking it home and cooking it for dinner. Now, I don't do all that. But I would love to respond to some people comments. And I know some people are like, why don't you ever respond to me? I'm responding, but I don't want to take something that you're not saying literal and you're not saying it that way. So if you don't put a stamp on that thing, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Okay, so I'm gonna need you to be a little bit more clear about what you guys are saying, especially if you got to remember I'm reading over 30, 40 comments, and if you ain't putting a stamp on it, I have to go back and listen to my video and see what you're talking about so I can dissect that thing. So try to be a little bit more clear. It's not a personal attack on anybody that I may respond to somebody or somebody else, and not someone else. Remember that I'm working. So a lot of times I'm able to respond and sometimes I'm not. I'll just put a heart on it just because time doesn't allow me to, right? I wanted to get that out the way. I know I'm talking really, really fast, but let's clear something up, right? Blackout. What's up, Cheryl? Make it do what it do what it do. What's up? How are you doing? I'm doing well. I can't complain. My son is doing well as well. All you guys might hear him yell a little bit that he's not supposed to be playing the game, but he is playing the game. We have a couple more appointments. That's why I'm not going to be here long. I just wanted to just pop in a little bit so that I can handle that. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. But listen, check it. So blackout. Let's talk about it. Miss Melanie made a post, basically to support the Eminem kids during their episode next week. And my question was simply, how do we support if we're blacking out, right? I like to put suggest because that's not exactly what she said, but my suggestion is that she would love everybody to come in and support the Eminem kids, right? Rather, she said it word to word. See, delivery is everything for me, guys. And if you can't stamp that thing with a nice delivery, I have a hard time accepting the package, right? And you got to come a little bit more clear, a little bit respectful, a little bit of something you want me to digest that thing, right? I just can't do it. I got a hard time doing that, right? So I jumped on really live. I wanted to clear up the air. Miss Melody did not say word from word out her mouth, oh, I want you guys to stop the blackout. My question was, if she sounds like she's suggesting to support them, how else will we support them if we on a blackout, right? So my question was, what do y'all think? Because this is what I got from it. And y'all, some of y'all said y'all agree, some of y'all said she's not. I can take it with a grain of salt. Grown folks conversation, okay? You gotta be able to take that thing. It's no hard feelings to anybody. Y'all be like, oh, it's so personal. No, it's not that deep, honey. It's not worth the cheeseburger that you're about to fry up, okay? It's not worth it. Um, I wanted to clear that up. How do we support the Eminem kids if we are on a blackout? I know some people say, like, I watch it at work when I get to work, right? Some people say that they watch it like 2, 3. I know Ann. I think she said she watches on Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. That's how they get their support. So how do the ratings or how do the ratings count to support the Eminem kids if we're all on a blackout? Somebody gotta make it make sense because I'm not understanding it. How do you support? Also, Martell is a whole sucker. I said it with my whole chest. That 40 double D, I said it. Okay. He's a whole sucker. He's a narcissistic person, a narcissistic man, and he doesn't have any intention on changing. He sat on somebody else's vacation. Let's make this thing plain, simple, and to the point, okay? He sat on somebody else's vacation that he was invited to. He sat on the sofa with his mother and had a whole conversation about the plot that he was going to plant on that young lady, okay? No gratification. No, maybe I shouldn't go this route that I was thinking all along because I am here and she is trying with me and she is trying to go another route. None of that took place, right? So with that being said, you sat on the couch with your mama, right? And her 5 plaits in her head. And I love Miss Marlene. Don't get me wrong, because any mama is precious. And I done told y'all before, I got a soft spot for mamas. That even goes back to Miss Wanda. Okay, whether I like what they wear or what they don't. Okay, listen. I said what I said. Martell is a sucker. Okay, that's a capital S on that thing. Martell is a sucker. He didn't care enough about Miss Melody in that moment. Again, he decided that he was going to denounce who she was as the kid's mother in that moment when he decided to sit on that couch talking about maybe that's one of the reasons, maybe one of the problems because she wasn't showing me enough attention. Who the hell cares? You want to be rocked to sleep? You want your baby doll? You want your bottle? You want your formula? You want your diaper change? What the hell do you want, Marty Moore? Let us know what you want. Okay, you sitting here talking about maybe that's the problem. No, listen. Narcissistic people do not take accountability for anything, okay? They make you believe something that's really not transpiring. So he sits there like, I am trying, and I'm trying to be the best this, and I'm trying to be the best that. And then you go in the same breath and say, well, maybe that's the reason, her having multiple people babysitting. Who the hell are you trying to fool exactly, okay? I don't need to watch the show to get what I need to get because basic knowledge has always went a long way, right? 1+1 has always been 2. I said what I said and I meant what the hell I said. And I said it again till the dog start barking. You understand that? That man is something wrong with him, okay? Something is wrong with him. And anybody that get in a relationship with a person like that will always be in trouble. And you better have 911 on speed dial. That's what I said. And I'll say it again, okay? Something is wrong with that man, okay? Let's fast forward. He sat there, he coached his mama who do not hold him accountability. Did she put the gun to his head and tell him, Marty Moore cheat? Absolutely not. Did she put the gun to his head and tell him, Marty Moore, make sure you you tell Melody that she's not such a great parent? Absolutely not. But when you sit your 2 grown behinds on that sofa and say, you are a good father, son, and yes, you do. You have those kids. Yes, you do. And you do this and you do that. And then in the same breath, dog Melody out like, yeah, she was busy and you got to pull up when you know you got kids, as if she wasn't doing that. I done said it before and I say it again. Right is right and wrong is wrong. I'm not a millimeter. I'm for what's right. And in this instant, y'all wrong as hell. I said it and I meant it. You understand that? At the end of the day, you talking about she didn't pull up as if she was unavailable by choice. She was unavailable because your son, aka Sucker Marty Moore, decided that he was going to be less of a man. So she put a big girl panties on and her size whatever shoe and decided I'm going to make this thing work not only for me and my children, but for him too as well. So he ate from a platter that he deserved to eat on, and he still ain't got no dang on respect. So what the hell are we talking about exactly? Somebody make that make sense to me. Somebody make it make sense to me. So you gonna sit your butt on this couch talking about maybe this was the issue and maybe that was. Ain't nobody got to line up on your military line and agree with what the hell you saying. You want to know what happened and what you did wrong before the cheating. It was all good before you started cheating. But the problem came in when you decided allegedly to go sleep with people and have multiple kids, spreading your royal oats all around the universe as if you're a prize. I beg to differ. Okay, so you are the problem and you were the problem before you started cheating and after you started cheating. Okay, what do you think she's gonna be home frying bacon? Ain't nobody got time for that. Fast forward, you set your butt on that sofa, you talked about that. Then when you wanted to know about Melody, you just thought you had it in the bag. You're gonna set the table aside for separate people, you and her, as if y'all was about to rekindle some things. You done manipulated yourself enough, and I'm gonna get to your comments because I see them coming through. As always, hit that like button because I had something to say. Okay, but listen, always, you're going to sit yourself out there on that balcony or whatever the hell y'all was sitting on, and you're gonna sit there as if nothing was happening, talking about something. Tell me what I did wrong. You know what you did wrong. Not only that, she had to shut you down and say, hold on, bro, you skating too fast, you moving too fast, you moving kind of iffy. And where you going, ain't nobody trying to go back to that trailer trash train wreck situation. You understand it? I like not being pulled by the leash. I like allowing my no to mean no and my yes to be yes. I like coming and going as I please, as she should, okay? But you thought it was something different. Then you try to spin the narrative, bro. Spin the narrative like, well, tell me what I did, so I can be ready for the next person. Why the hell would she tell you what you did for the next person? If you're so concerned, you need that much attention, go sit your behind on a therapist couch and go spill your guts out to them, somebody that's listening to you, because we don't have to listen to you. By choice, we choose to. Melody don't have to listen to you. When she divorced you behind, that's when all that went out the window. Then you and your mom sit there as if y'all, that's my babies, and I'll do whatever for them that I want. And I'm sure you will, because that's what grandparents do. But at the end of the day, you are just as equal, as wrong as him. You know why? Because you don't tell your son, our children ain't going to listen to everything we say. We'll be naive and stupid enough to say that. But we're hoping that by us correcting them enough in our off time, nah, son, that ain't a good look. Nah, son, you wrong as hell for that. Nah, son, why you want to take her hard-earned money? Nah, son, why you trying to take her to court? They can respect that. But instead, you sit your behind on that couch and you pacify the behaviors of a grown, narcissistic man, and then you sit there like, it ain't me. I don't know who stole the cookie out the cookie jar. Hell yeah, it's you, sis. It's you and him. So you will never be able to be a productive and non-attached grandmother because of the excuses you allow your son to cater. Okay? That's that. Let me see what y'all say in these comments. I just had something to say. Okay? Let me see. Hi, Miss Linda. How are you? And welcome to the chat. J28 started off laughing like, girl, I know you got something to say. Not 5 braids. That's what the hell I say. Sit your butt on that couch talking about, oh, yes, you do, son. And that's what you do. Push your dang on braids back and holler at me then. With that being said, you should not tell him that he's just this perfect dad, because he clearly sat there and coached you what to say. Mama, right? Mama, right? Only 2 days out the 7, what he say? 2 days a month or 2 times a month or something like that. Right, mama? Don't you say nothing else in front of these cameras. We got the gym, and only a blind man couldn't see that. We heard what you was doing. You was coaching her what not to say. Do I believe that she tell you these ain't my kids and I ain't watching them all the time? Absolutely. But that's after you're well done ran dry. That's after you continue to want to go to Atlanta or any other places to visit all your biddies. You know what I mean? The ones that's lined up for the stupidity. That's after that. Then she turned around and said, now, son, you know these ain't my kids. So I ain't watching them. I got stuff to do. But don't sit there like you just sit in the house the whole time with these kids and be this great father. Okay, what you gonna do when the kids become old enough to watch themselves? Are you still gonna want Melody to sit in the house times 10 and watch the kids? Hell no, because if she anything like me, my kids old enough to watch their stuff. I'm out. I'll be back when the hell I'll be back. What are you saying exactly? Miss Linda, hi, Miss Linda, how are you? And welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We ain't sleep with you last night. What's up? Whose birthday is it? Miss Linda's birthday. Happy birthday. Drop your cash at Miss Linda. Make it do what it do what it do. Drop it, babes. Happy birthday. Melody bent over backwards, allowing Martell and his mother to join with her and her children on their family vacation. Martell is a punk. Donna D, let me stamp you for a minute. That's what I'm talking about. Put a stamp on that thing. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Okay, wear your chest sides. Okay, the way it is. Do that for me. You making it plain. Okay, punks, suckers of Huntsville. You understand it? And you don't get no clout from me for that. Thank you, J28 and Boo. Did I miss anything? Miss Linda, they was just coming a little retard in these comments, and I had to come back and put a stamp on that thing because I mean what I say with my whole 40 double D. You understand it, Miss Linda? So I had to come say, listen, don't press no bear that ain't asked to be pressed, okay? I said what I said. My opinions is always going to be my opinions, and my facts going to be my facts. You know what I mean? And I got wind that we got the kids, you know what I mean? But I'm not going to talk about it right now. I hear that he got some other ones out there. I got stamps. I got receipts. Okay, don't make me poke a bear that y'all taking up for. Okay, but I'm trying to play it by ear right now. Okay, we got stamps on it. So why the hell you ain't over there sitting there harassing the other people over there you made these kids with. You know why? Because they don't have nothing to offer you. So if you're saying that he's just such a good father, why is it that he's only a good father to Melanie's kids? You know why? Because he has something to prove and he ain't bite that bullet yet. You understand that thing? That's all that's happening, Miss Linda. Martell is the dumbest plotter I ever seen. He been plotting for 3 years, yet still don't have no money, no builder's license, and no clout. So what he says means nothing. Cheryl, say it again. If you was gonna plot, least you can do is make sure you don't film it, because now you look, you ain't even get air, but then you turned around and they shared it anyway. So now she know what you and your mama intentions was all along. You had no intentions on, yeah, let's do what we gotta do for the kids. You're a lie, and the truth ain't in you, bro. Just started, but she did say Marlene only has my J28. Bye. Donna D. Marlene. Cuddles her immature, toxic son. Too many people fell for Martell's plan for the cameras, acting like he was trying to change and apologize. Donna D. He apologized just for the cameras, okay? Even with the next week episodes. He ain't feeling he there at that table, but he probably not even gonna feel that, Melody ain't for him. She's not for you. She's done with it. So you ran like a little rabbit to the next thing that's able to hear your lies. Nobody, listen, you better go get the help that you need. And I'm gonna stamp that thing. Go get the help that you need, because you're playing a dangerous individual right now, a dangerous game. Anybody that listens to you talk should really, their skin should really cringe, okay? Because you got some serious stuff going on in the inside of you, and internally you are damaging yourself first and anybody else that's connected to you second. And that's period. Hates the truth, Trish. Tell him again. But I'm here to stamp that thing, okay? Hates it. 30 something watching and not even half the likes. Hit that like button, folks. Tell them again, J28. J28, my boo, they all need to be dragged for filth. Tell them again, Miss Linda. I got time a little bit anyway. All of them, including Carlos, Linda. Yeah, he the first one over there worrying about a Giselle. You better come over here and fix your show that's going on over here, and all the haywire is going on, and people harassing people, people bullying people trying to exclude people, all that stuff is going on. That's what the hell you better come back and deal with, versus over there worrying about a Giselle. If you so that much consumed in it, go over there and produce that crap so somebody else can stuff it over here in Huntsville, and they can be able to produce this a little better than what the hell you doing, because I don't like it. What's up? Make it do what it do what it do. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We didn't sleep with you last night. What's up? Marlene drank all the alcohol at the bar, and once she got 5 or more drinks in her, that's when she started running her mouth. Exactly. If I was Mel, I'd take her like, let's go out. Not that Mel care, because Mel is like unbothered. We already done witnessed that, okay? Mel is unbothered. She's not worried. But if she really wanted to know something, all she got to do is take her out. Let's go have a few drinks. She gonna drink it all up, and then you gonna know Martell plots to the T, because she gonna tell it, okay? He is so miserable. Plan was epic fail. Absolutely, Trish. Epically. 14 likes and 28 watching. Y'all gotta pass this test, and y'all don't look like y'all about to pass this thing. So y'all gonna have to hit that like button, honey. T Sharp says hello, Cheryl. Donna D says, like Melody said, go see Dr. Francis ASAP. Knock on the door and tell him I'm broken. I'm a manipulator. I'm a man who don't take accountability. All I do is wear a nice suit. Okay, Dr. Francis, can you help me? Knock on the door, Marty Moore. Knock on the door. Hi, Angie. How are you? And welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We didn't sleep with you last night. What's up? Hello, Sharon chat. Garner, what's up, babes? What's up? Make it do what it do what it do. Let's see. She knows how he'll cut off her liquor supply. Exactly. And that's why she keep pacifying him. Like, that stuff is annoying to even watch. Like, you sit there like, yes, you do, son. Yes, you do. Listen, I hold my 20-year-old accountable. You know why? Because when I'm long gone, he's going to be able to take that same trait, whether he listened to me or not, to his children. He's going to be like, nah, my mom ain't let me digest that. My mom ain't let me play in her face. So I'm not going to let my children play in my face. Whether they listen to me or not, later on, they're going to be able to hold their kids accountable. I don't know what you meant, but this is the way it came the hell off. And that's not the correct way of doing things, young or old. What are you teaching your kids exactly? how to sit here and lie, how to sit here and take no accountability, how to make them think it's something that is not. What are you teaching them exactly? Yes, son, you are a great father. What the hell does great father mean? Somebody got to tell me the definition of a great father, because it ain't Marty Marr. I don't give a dang on who cares and who got what to say. It ain't Marty Marr. He's not a great father. He imitates a great father all on the camera, but we don't know what the hell he do off the camera. I allegedly, and I think, in my opinion, that he lined them kids the hell up on the military line. And them kids is all there day and night, the whole 7 days a day with him, until they tell them what the hell their mother doing. I digress. And then they start saying, well, daddy, my legs is tired. And this is all allegedly in my opinion, but my legs are tired. So, and dad, you know what? Mommy was sitting on the step and she was talking to somebody. You know, dad, the mommy phone wrong 5 times, dad, because my legs hurt. Can we sit down now? He'd be like, yes, that's enough information. You guys can go rest your legs now. Get the hell out of here, Marty Marr. We already know your plot. What's up, babes? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We ain't sleep with you last night. What's up? Martell is bozo. He is in Florida, as hot as it is, wearing a windbreaker. What, Cheryl? Who he in Florida with? Lord have mercy. It's the time and energy for me. All the time and energy he had, he could have been completed a 5-week session with Dr. Francis or another therapist or something and got the help he need. He always like this runaway person. Why you keep running from all this stuff? I need to know. Hey, Pamela, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We ain't sleep with you last night. Spicy said, what's up? 100. Keep it 100 since I got you, honey, with my whole 40 double T. I got you, boo. I got you. Angie, did I miss anything in Chef John chat? Oh, I wasn't there, Miss Linda, but Angie, answer that, baby. I am. What's up? I had to get him for a minute. I am, because he had me chopped. Okay, people coming over here talking about he's a great father. No, the hell he ain't. Who y'all fooling? He ain't no great father. He likes to imitate to be a good father. He likes for people to strike his ego. He wouldn't even be half of the second of a man that he is right now. That's why I put his butt in a stroller. You know why? Because he likes to be pushed in a stroller. He likes to be pushed around. He likes to be bottle fed. He has to have his pacifier time, get the baby bag ready. He has to be spoon fed. He doesn't know how to think on his own. He doesn't think rational. Should I continue? So why the hell y'all mad he got put in the stroller? He got put in the stroller, and every time he's act like the kid that he is, I'm going to put him back in that stroller. Who said what? What? He belonged in the stroller. He doesn't know how to take accountability, just like the children. They be like, but mom, and that'd be Marty Marr. But I did everything I was supposed to. Even if I nutted in 5 people versus the one person, I did everything I was supposed to. Just like a child, no accountability. You ain't have no business over there in some other cuckoo. What you saying exactly, Marty Marr? What are you saying? And I can't believe the ignorance of people supporting the stupidity. Even if it wasn't Melody and it was another, if it was Coleslaw, let's just say it was Ariane, right? And she was on the other end of the stick. And he was treating her that way. And Melody came in and did it. I would still call him the same sucker I know him to be today. You know why? Because right is right and wrong is wrong. It don't have nothing to do with an Ariane or a Melody. It's the way, the presentation of the way he did that thing. You're going to sit your behind on a vacation that was free. You're going to sit your behind on a vacation that you ain't have to worry about food. You ain't have to worry about the festivities of the trip. You ain't have to worry about anything. And you and your mom going to take your disrespectful behind in there and have a conversation about those kids' mother while she was not present. Then turned around when the kids came in and was like, hey, baby. She like, hey, daddy, as if you want to, give your mom the cue to stop talking because you was talking about their mama. Disrespectful at its finest. And I said it and I meant it. You understand that? See how I do that? Simple. Because I ain't even got to watch the show to know you playing in somebody's backyard. I ain't even got to watch it. You tricks are for kids. Play with somebody else, not me. Okay? Let me see. Clark says, hello, Sharon chat. What's up? You guys are speaking, but Mel is at fault for his action. He allowed and cover up for him. She allowed it and cover up for him. Absolutely. I listen, I can't agree with you more. Okay. And I don't even think, you know what, to take it a step further, Garner, because I ain't got a lot of time, but we could still have an adult conversation because that's what the hell we here for, right? I don't even think it was a cover up, right? I believe that she loved him so much that she wanted him to not go without, right? But he took advantage of that. I believe she also was so manipulated and controlled mindly that it was no other way to gather her peace. That's the honest to God opinion. I believe there was no other way that she can get peace in her house because we all know he's a child. He's always having tantrums and stuff. So he probably never ever shut up if he didn't get his way. You gonna treat me like this? I sit here and watch these kids all the time for you while you go do this and you go do that, and then you come back and you can't even do this for me. You can't. She was tired of hearing it. She just wanted to sleep at night because all he did was cry all night long, all like he had a whole like he had colic or something. You know what I mean? He couldn't. Listen, I would have gave in to him too. Um, Hello, how are you doing? At T Sharp, Martell was still trying to blame Melody. He said, "What did I do to me?" Donna T, I mess with you. I mess with you. Okay, when y'all ain't got a picture on here, I'll be scared to say, men or man or female. So I just be like, I mess with you. Okay, but I like to put a stamp on that thing. Okay, male or female, I'll be like, bro, sis, I mess with you. You know what I mean? But anyway, side note of that thing, he still took no accountability for his actions. He sat his butt there and was like, oh, but just tell me what I did wrong. As if you don't know you nutted in the wrong person. Play with somebody else, sir. Play with somebody else. It didn't land where it was supposed to land over there with your what? She got Melanie got 4 kids or 5. I don't even know at this point. He done ticked me off at this point. Listen, he know it ain't land where it was supposed to. You over here nutting in the wrong person and done spiked up and had another kid. And this ain't your first encounter. Allegedly, you got another one floating around in the bushes, but you ain't running around there harassing them like you do Miss Melody. And somehow y'all think this man of a decent character. Why do we support so much stupidity? Why? Good afternoon, everyone coming in. Don't forget to hit that like button and tell them again, J28, mind your manners, honey. Get to the gritty. No, Miss Linda spoke on Wendy's show, son, and that women. No, Miss Linda spoke on Wendy's show. Oh, okay, you talking about Chef Don Don. Got you. I had to connect the dots. I was like, what? I got you. I gotta get down here to these comments, y'all, because let me try to skip around a little bit. Y'all know I like to go in order. But I'm gonna skip around. So okay, Melody has 4. Thank you, Kanisha. What's up? Welcome to the chat. We ain't sleep with you last night. Let's get the likes to match the watching. Thank you, Miss Linda. Today I ain't hit that nail. I gotta go over there and check her out. Ann ain't come to play with nobody. Get him, Auntie, get him. Yes, Shar Drag. Angie, I got time. I think he is an abuser. And that's point blank, period. He might as well go over there and join the club of Mr. LaTruth, Miss LaTruth, because at the end of the day, he doesn't take no accountability. Hold on one second, guys. Let me grab my charger for these last 10 minutes. Okay, let's see. I think he is an abuser. Yes, he is, T-Sharp. Say it again. He trying to manipulate somebody else. You better go over there and manipulate the people that you happen to just nut in because it ain't these people. We see right through you, bro. We see right through you. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. All right, I had to make sure y'all ain't die on me. Marlene stated she whipped him as a child with what a noodle. He's never got a good A whipping in his life. P and 2 Ross. He might need it, okay? He might need it. And he ain't gonna be happy to a grown man, give him some grown man hands. Okay, then he gonna be like, I want to see the therapist now. I want to go talk to somebody. Why? Because that was a butt whooping you wasn't ready for, huh? Okay. 37 likes and 70 watching. Y'all got to get with the program. Y'all almost there. Hit that like button. Make it do what it do with you. Miss Sugar Mama, what's up? Ask Cheryl, just another example of his fathering. When he has the kids, it doesn't matter who watches them as long as he gets what he wants. Kids end up taking care of her. Child. Say it again. Angie. Our minds click. Great minds think alike. You're so right. um, Lisa girl, 1100. What's up? Welcome to the chat. That's right, Biz not E, honey. He is a straight sucker, okay? J28 says hit them thumbs up and drop a comment or two. All right. Thank you, J28. Melanie needs to cut off all ties to Martell. And listen, Miss Linda, point blank period. Ain't no more sparing the rod. Ain't no more giving him grace. Ain't no more, oh, I want to do this for the children. You can still have a healthy co-parenting relationship. As you guys heard me say on numerous occasions, when it's good is good, when it's bad is bad. At the end of the day, dude will keep playing in my face, and I gotta go ahead and put that foot out and trip him up. You know what I'm saying? Which means that no, you're not allowed to do any of the extra stuff no more that I want my children to see an example of. Because what you do is you take advantage of that, then you try to play in my face, and I might have to turn into a whole dude on you. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, Miss Melody just gonna have to pack that away because he don't appreciate anything. As we saw, once she even did it for him, he still was like, why I'm on the third floor, you on the second floor? Martell, you don't get to choose on the trip that you didn't pay for. That's the nerve for me. On Mel's dime trying to tear her down. Exactly. Mel should have walked right in and flipped the whole couch over. Who the hell y'all talking about exactly? Okay, that would have blew their mind. Tanja J, you're my other bestie. Oh, you guys are so cute. Oh, Carmela here. What's up, Carmela? Y'all go follow my girl. She don't need my shout out because she's doing big things over there. But she's an amazing content creator. She keeps it real, 110%. Don't play with her, and she won't play with you. Point blank. Period. Okay. Oh, here she go right here. Relly Rel, what's up? Make it do what it do what it do. I'm gonna put a stamp on that thing, really, Rel, because they got me chopped. They've been talking crazy all morning. I said, Lord, as soon as I get a minute, let me just come clear the air for somebody that don't understand. 1+1 has always been 2. This man is conniving. This man is playing a dangerous game. This man wants somebody to believe that he's something that he's not. And his mom is the #1 cheerleader of it. You think she ain't sitting back there like, that's right, son. Take it for everything she got. Take it. If you can get that child support, son, get it. You know why? Because she have not shown us anything different than what she have done this far. She showed us this already. We already know what she's about. Why would we think anything different? It's not an attack at Miss Marlene because she is who she is. Yes, she didn't put the gun to Martell's head and tell him, yes, go ahead and make sure you do X, Y, and Z. But she did not correct his behavior as he was a young man. So now that he's a full-fledged adult, married, well, unmarried now, but he was married at some point with children. He done passed those things on. Those behaviors have followed him on to his adulthood. And because of that, it's a lot of people suffering. And I don't want to hear nothing. Just disrespectful. Say it again, Miss Linda. Good day, Shar and chat. Make it do what it do. I know that's the truth. Okay. She wouldn't be watching my kids in that condition at all. He talking about a babysitter. Oh, you complain about the babysitter Mel might have, but your mama, listen, don't get started with your mama. See, anybody drag him the way he needs to be dragged. I don't think he got the memo, okay? But see, when I start dragging him, I feel like I'm too invested, and I know we ain't sleeping together. So then I gotta back the hell off of him, okay? Because if y'all give you that much time and energy, somebody got to be doing something to Shar, and I know that's not the case. So I'd be like, you know what? He ain't even work for all that, okay? Disrespectful as F. Say it again, Angie. Say it again. I'm ready to see Melody new boo. He needs to stop asking about Mel's coming and going. He just listen, he tortured himself. T Sharp, say it again. He's sitting there talking about some, what did he say? I gotta get it right. He said, just tell me, Melody was like, we probably get to this point one day and we're gonna be able to what she said, we're gonna be able to sit together with your boo. And his face, he turned into a whole demon. You hear me? His face was like, I'm black as hell, but I'm red as hell. Okay, he turned whole red. His head did a whole 360, like head off the shoulder, off the neck type thing. You know what I'm saying? He was straight flipping in his head, like, she gonna tell me that to her face, and she gonna go date other people. Hell yeah, she told you that to your face because you deserved it. What you saying, honey? What you saying? Yeah, Preacher Shar is on. Tanja, I had time. I said, let's go some before we run up out of here. Let me drag him for a minute. And if anybody that supports this dummy is crazy as hell. When the kids mentioned remembering Martell on their family trips, it reminded me of how the mother does all the hard work while the father just plays with the children and does no hard lifting. Donna D, say it again. And that's exactly what happened. They remember all them things, but they didn't know the preparation nor the sacrifice that Melody had to go through to make sure your daddy looked good. I'm just saying. And I hope one day when they go back and watch everybody, videos and stuff like that, they'll be like, dang, my dad was really that dude. Hell yeah, your dad was that dude. If they're not able to understand it now. Because that Mariah and Tank are smart as hell. They're probably already clicking on something that allows them to see my dad's a jerk. Okay? Let me see. 30 likes and 54 watching. Y'all got to get with the program, honey. Hit that like button. Put a stamp on that thing. Say, don't play with Char. She's going to make it plain and simple, okay? Miss Mary says, hey, everybody. What's up, Miss Mary? Make it do what it do what it do. You guys are speaking of Relly Brown. Greetings. Pretty brown eyes in the building. Make it do what it do what it do. Hey, babes. How are you? They can find a multi-use building in Cheryl where they have AA meetings. I was like, J28, where you going with this comment? I can't. AA meetings in a room and therapy sessions in another that he can attend. I'll be there to be the advocate, honey. Get your butt in the next meeting. Well, what time you got to be to the next meeting? They need to give him a whole schedule, okay? The whole itinerary. Give it to him. Allow him to choose where he's going to be in this class at 1 o'clock, this class at 2 o'clock. Give him an 8-hour schedule. He needed. Drag Miss Shar. I got you, Angie. I'm here for it. I got you. When he was on vacation with Mel wearing that windbreaker showing his chest. And what was the purpose of that? We all grown. What the hell you keep pulling your pecs out for? Put them away. We done saw it all right. I'm tired of seeing your pecs. Okay, is that the only thing that's going to make you feel good about yourself? If you show a little nipple here and there, I'm tired of seeing it. Put it the hell away. Yeah, I said it. Somebody had to say it. You too grown and keep showing your pecs. We see you, okay? I want to stay drunk too if I had to put up with a demon. Woo! Candy Rose, what's up? Make it plain. A demon like Marty Moore. Tell him again. PN2 Ross, what's up, babes? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We ain't sleep with you last night. Hey, Healing with Char. It's Carmel Rowe checking into support. I appreciate you much, Carmel. Make it do what it do what it do. He's so worried about what Melody doing. He needs to find his mother the nearest AA rehab and get her to the meetings. She can't watch them and them kids drunk. Okay, they're gonna be putting her to sleep and putting a blanket over her. Grandma, you need anything else? Give him the mumbling talk. Okay, don't know what the hell is coming out of her mouth. In my opinion, Martell uses all his encounters, including his children. And a blind man can see it, and you speaking fast. There's no help for Martell. He's always going to be on BS. He's a messed up individual. And I can agree, T-Sharp. I can agree. Like this video, J28 says, y'all better get with it, honey. Get with it. Hey, everyone. Candy Rose says, let's get the lights up, people. Yes, get with the program. Get with the program. Let me see. J28 says, exactly, especially when the apology doesn't get him what he wants. Exactly. He started kicking and screaming and hollering. Let me out of here. Let me out of here. I can't get what I want. I'm going. I'm out of here. I ain't never coming back on a vacation. Who the hell cares? She didn't want you there anyway. She was just extending the hand of grace because the kids wanted you there probably. She didn't want you there anyway. And you still ain't going to get what you want. Always kicking and screaming and hollering and whining. Somebody get this dude his bottle and change his dang on. Hell up. I need him to do it right now. Can we see that shirt? Belle, go to my Instagram. They in my story. Healthy Living with Char. Go over there and check it out, babes, and then DM me. Because I'm still trying to figure out my website. And that way I'll be able to pin it to the bottom of the page. But I am not that crafty. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. All I can do is put a shipping and a label. So I need my brother to help me, okay? Because it ain't that kind of party. But they're here. So you guys you are more than welcome to order them. I can definitely put a label on them things and ship them things to you. Okay. Martell doing a Ruben Stutter apologize tour. He needs to, okay. The way I just holler at Donna D. J28, what you laughing at? Holler, pretty brown eyes. Hello, pretty brown eyes. And Betty. How many times Martell apologized and went back to doing the same thing? And say it again. He ain't going to change. Y'all all over here sucking this man nipples. And I'm just saying to y'all, this man is who he is. Ain't nothing about this dude going to change. He's going to apologize and get his little ratings up so people be like, Martell, you know you got to strike his ego for him to even talk. Because he's probably one of them men that walk around the house with an attitude all the time, like a straight, okay? He probably one of those kind. I ain't talking. Don't talk to me. Do you know where the food is? Hell no, I don't know. Feed yourself since you got such a bad attitude. Okay, he one of those kind, mad as hell at the world for something you did. Okay, so with that being said, ain't nothing about him going to change. He gonna apologize to, everybody. Like, that was very big of you. Striking his ego, feeding his ego the way he likes for somebody to do. And then he gonna go right back to the whole narcissistic person that he is. He is who the hell he is. And I feel very bad for anybody to get with him in the state that he is. Do we want him to grow? Do we want him to be with somebody eventually? Absolutely. Maybe then he'll leave Melody the hell alone. With that being said, and the state and the condition that he is, it's not safe for anybody. That's not in my opinion. That's basic knowledge. Okay. His mom came to eat and drink and drank up the drinks. They both said free, 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 and more free. Tell him again, Clark. Tell him again. Y'all there talking about somebody on the sofa that you ain't even contribute to. Get the hell up, everybody. Ain't nobody sitting down up in here. I would have made him. I would have made him cringe. Okay, right? Ain't nobody falling for the banana and the tailpipe. Absolutely, honey. Absolutely. Are going to continue with the blackout. Okay, okay. Tell them, Shar, I got you, Bill. I had time. Speak and preach. I got you, boo. What up, my girl, Shar and chat? What's up, pretty brown eyes? Make it do what it do, what it do. A permanent brain freeze. It stopped in his tracks, honey. Stopped in his tracks. Thank you, everyone, for the birthday wishes. Absolutely, Ms. Linda. Inbox me your Cash App either, or if you don't want to put it in here, definitely inbox me. I want to make sure I support you. Birthdays are a blessing, okay? And we don't come up. Some people don't even make it to 20 these days that we are in, and we want to make sure that we are supporting our checkmates over here. That's what we do. So drop your Cash App, Ms. Linda, because we love you to the 10th power, okay? Ann says, yep, 100 more kids allegedly. Yeah, they over here wearing them Timberlands and them blue jeans and all types of stuff, honey. I need to know why the hell you ain't harassing the ones over there. Why? Because their mothers got brothers that's about that life, and you like, I ain't messing with them. You only mess with people that got a little less fuel and a little less family support. You try to mess with them. That's why you mess with Ariana. That's why you mess with people that got women supporters and not men supporters. But if you come to my hood where I'm from, I guarantee you, I got a whole team lined the hell up. You can never ever step where I'm stepping at. Okay, so I'm just going to need you to go mess with them kids allegedly that you got over there on Fifth Avenue somewhere, and I don't even know where the hell they live at, but they on the Never Town. You know what I mean? Go mess with them like you over here harassing Melody. It's over with, dude. Parent the kids and move the hell on. What the hell you still sweating her for? I need to know. Ann is cracking. Right, Donna? Did he just try to word it in a way where it appears that he wasn't? Exactly. T Sharp says, happy birthday, Miss Linda. Happy birthday. Love you too, Angie. Happy birthday. Sucker. Sucker. Okay. J28 says his brain is chilly too. No, no on freeze. Sorry. I get you, Cheryl. I'm good. And you? I think I got everybody, guys. I didn't want to miss anybody. We are reading Martell. Yes, we had a little bit of time. I answered. Bring your butt over here because they said you dragged them earlier. So if you dragged them, it's tag you it, okay? I had time. Let's go. Why not? Okay. No, Miss Linda spoke on when this Wanda. Okay, you talking about Chef Donza. Okay, I think I read them all, guys. I think I got y'all all. It's probably some at the bottom that I missed, but that's my time, guys. I will go back and read these comments. But I have an appointment I have to take my son to, so I want to make sure that I am being attended to that because that's my priority. Again, if you guys missed the beginning of the live, my son as well, he is resting. I thank you all for your prayers. Unfortunately, somebody did lose their life during that accident. The man was in custody immediately when it happened. It was all recorded. It was, on a road where cameras were. So nobody's going to get away with this. Unfortunately, it took somebody to, they was head-on collision and somebody, head-on collision on the wrong side of the road doing 90 on a 25-mile road. And it's just a sad situation. My baby is 16. Everybody, of course, was shooken up, but he got a couple face bones broken nose, and he's healing right now. So I want to make sure that he is my number one priority. Again, content creators, you guys rock, okay? Outside of my supporters that's been, Shar, you okay? God bless you. Content creators, you guys, as soon as you saw my name, my inbox was going off, and what a blessing it is. Sometimes I think we think that, money rings a bell of a blessing, and it doesn't. Just to know that somebody else is saying, listen, if that was my child, I'll be going off too. If that was my child, I could only imagine what you're going through. And I just want to say thank you publicly for you guys after I dragged Martell. I said it in the beginning, but I know some people came in late. You guys are amazing. And I wouldn't ask for some better internet friends like you guys. Listen, if you are here under the sound of my voice, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, please do so. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. There's a lot of content creators here. We got Carmel Rell, we got When Tay Talk, we got Ebony the Best, we got Aunt Ann, and I'm sure I missed a couple other. Pretty Brown Eyes is here. Um, Oh man, don't charge it to my heart, guys, if I'm missing you. But I want to make sure that you guys go over and support those pages because these young ladies have been faithful to me. And it's causing me nothing to say, hey, go return the favor. Because I remember when I was trying to grow, there were some channels that I was on and they act like it was a robbery to support another channel. And I said to God, when my channel take off, I will never be the same as someone else. So I make sure that I automatically, if you never came here and say anything, if you got a page, it is costing me nothing to say, go follow my people. You know what I mean? Go follow and support them because it's enough money for us all to eat. It's enough love for us all to share. And God will not be pleased for me to withhold my blessings for myself. I love you, checkmates. All right. I'm out. I'll talk to you later.